Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Bookyrux and thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to be reacting to Kanye West and Pusha T freestyle on the Funkmaster Flex show. This was in 2010, so it's old, but I've heard so much about it and I just want to check it out. So let's get into it. Freestyle, okay, so before we get into it, I always love when hip-hop artists freestyle. It kind of gives credence to their craft as an artist, and them just being able to spit on the spot is always going to be great to me, always dope. So let's check it out.
You know what we do with this music shit, you know the level we try and take it to. It's Pusha T in the building.
What up, what's the deal? You know, my Dark Twisted Fantasy. November 22nd.
You know what it is.
Never stops.
At flexwetrust.com.
New York City, what up? I'm sitting here with Funkmaster Flex, the best DJ in the world.
Oh, great intro.
I'm sitting here with Kanye West, the best rapper in the world.
Great intro.
And I mean, just to let y'all know, man, I just give y'all my life. Like, straight up. So I'm gonna just tell you, like, Malice found religion, Tony found prison. I'm just trying to find my way up out this fucking kitchen. A bird's eye view got me channeling my vision. Turn 1 to 2, now the kilos got a sibling.
Malice found religion, Tony found prison. I'm just trying to find my way up out of this fucking kitchen. That's a bar. I'm just trying to find my way up out of this fucking kitchen. That is a bar, ladies and gentlemen. Because kitchen is a place where you cook, you know, you sweat, you put stuff together, like you work hard in the kitchen, right? So he's saying, one, he's trying to level up where he doesn't have to work hard anymore, right? Now you can eat because now you find a way up. Now you can go eat because you're done working hard. But also, if you're taking it literally, if you look at most buildings floor plan, ground level, that's where you have the kitchen. Up, master bedroom where you rest. That is a bar. I'm just trying to find my way up out of this fucking kitchen. That is a bar. Okay. I'm hype already. Let's get back into it.
A bird's eye view got me channeling my vision. Turn 1 to 2, now the kilos got a sibling. Father knows best, wash my hands, all's forgiven.
So he's saying because he's got a bird's eye view, it's up top surveying the ground, he can channel his vision like a hawk, my dude. Like a hawk, it's channeling his vision, tunnel vision. You can, have you ever seen those Nat Geo Life or Nat Geo Wild or Wildlife Discovery Channel, when they are showing how the birds are flying and then they can just zoom in on a rabbit before they swoop in and just grab that motherfucker? Yep. That's a bar. And then it said turn 1 to 2, now the kilos got a sibling. Like 1 kilo. If you had 1 more kilo, now they are paired up. That's another bar. Okay, this is bad up. Oh my god, this is going to be a long video. This is gonna be a long video.
The Coliseum floors, walls full of safes like they mausoleum doors. Yeah, pussy getting wet like she walking through my morgue. Grants, Jacksons, no room for George. Yeah, the fear of God's in you motherfuckers. This all imitate my life. Your world star hip-hop fame based off imitation white. Eliminate the fool's gold and imitation ice. My music for your soul, inspiration for your life. Every dime made in this life on disastrous. Help my young bitch see a way through a bachelor's. While my old bitch went back to get a master's. Same graduation, I was clapping in the rafters.
Oh no! Oh no, pause. Help my young bitch see a way through a bachelor's, that is bachelor's degree, while my old bitch went back to get a master's. Both of them are graduating, they were graduating at the same time. I was clapping in the rafters. That is, it's two timing. Oh, you want to go to school? You want to go have your bachelor's? Here's a stack, go get that degree. Oh, you want to go back to get your master's? Here's another stack. Oh, you guys are going to the same school, the same year? Okay, you graduating at the same time? Okay. It's just there supporting both of them. That's nasty. At least the girls got some education, right? Okay, let's go back a little bit. And then he said, Father knows best, wash my hands, all's forgiven. We kicking up dust like the Colosseum floors. That's a bar, because Colosseum is like a museum, and then the floors, they are supposedly to be collecting dust, but because they are museums, people will be walking through them, right? And then when you walk through like a museum, you're kicking up dust. Basically, when you open a Colosseum for the first time and you have tourists walking through, they're kicking up dust. That is, you've seen traffic kicking up doors like the mausoleum floors. And if you see mausoleum floors, and another take on that is that if you see mausoleum floors like marbles, dust can't settle on that shit. They are not like dirt, because they are supposed to be polished. So if you see any dust, you go kick it off. That's another bar. So that's a double entendre right there. Nice. And then he said, pussy getting wet like she walking through my morgue. Ew. Ew. Grant Jackson's no room for judge. Yeah, the fear of God in you motherfuckers. This art imitates my life. Your world star hip-hop fame based off imitation white. Eliminate the fool's golden imitation eyes. I love that. So golden, morgue, mausoleum. If you really think about it, it's all about death and heart and grave sites. Amazing. My music's for your soul, inspiration for your life. Every dime made in this life more disastrous. Then ties into Up My Young Bitch see her way through her bachelor's while my old bitch went back to get a master. Same graduation, I was clapping the rafters. Get that degree. Nice. Okay. Nice. All right, let's get back to it. Let's bring that back a little bit.
Bachelor's, while my old bitch went back to get her master's. Same graduation, I was clapping in the rafters. The truth hurts every time it's revealed. The truth hurts every time it's revealed. What goes around comes around. This is life's Ferris wheel. Grab hold and reverse the steering wheel as I parallel park Kentucky Derby on the grill. The fact that I'm free lets me know God is great. 10-year marathon of me selling concentrate.
Selling that dope.
These rappers talk crowns, but I'd rather talk fear. Villain like Candyman, say my name and I'll appear.
Ooh.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Hakuna Matata, feet up, sipping Java. Hey, yo, strolling up the totem pole. What's my only problem? Scrolling through my Rolodex. Who shall bet my toddler? So many hands raised as the band plays. I'm here now. Watch how many niggas' plans change.
Okay, all right, let's break that down. That was dope. All right, so he said truth hurts every time it's revealed. Basically, that's very straightforward. What goes around comes around. This life's a Ferris wheel. What goes around, goes around, goes around, comes all the way back around. Basically, boom, 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 boom. This life's the Ferris wheel. Then he said the next line, well, grab hold and reverse the steering wheel as I parallel park. Visualize that. That's crazy. Because a Ferris wheel does not stop, right? If it turns clockwise and it keeps turning, because that's life. But then he's saying, grab hold of it, that is, make it stop, first stop, and reverse it anti-clockwise while I parallel park. And if you're parallel parking, what do? You reverse anti-clockwise. That's a bar. And then he said, Kentucky Derby on the grill. The fact that I'm free lets me know that God is great. 10-year marathon of me selling concentrates. That is, the fact that he's out here in the street and he's not locked up tells him that God is watching over him, because it's 10 years out in the street selling that cocaine. Okay? And then he said, these rappers talk crowns, but I'd rather talk fear. Crowns still going back to the grill. Crowns, but I'd rather talk fear. But then he's saying these rappers talk crown, but crown, that's a double entendre. Villain like Candyman, say my name and I'll appear. like Candyman. Psh. Pop up on you hoes. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Akuna Matata, feet up, sipping hava. Akuna Matata, sipping, feet up, sipping Java. Okay? Hey, yo, strolling up the totem pole. What's my only problem? That's a bar. Because a totem pole, you're supposed to be climbing up a totem pole. That is climbing up a ladder. And then when you're climbing up, what are you doing? You're exerting energy. You're like, but this man is saying he is strolling up the totem pole. That is, what's my only problem? He doesn't have a problem. Then he said, scrolling through my Rolodex, who shall bed my toddler? So many hands raised as the band plays. I'm here now. Watch how many niggas' plans change. I can't believe he spit all of this up of the top of his head. This is crazy. This is amazing. All right, let's go to Kanye's verse. Oh my goodness.
Kanye, what up?
Kanye, what up?
77 Funk Flex.
What up, yay?
Wow. Penitentiary chances, the devil dances, and eventually answers to the call of autumn. All of them falling for the love of balling. Get caught with 30 rocks, a cop look like Alec Baldwin. Penitentiary anthems based off inner city tantrums, based off the way we was branded. Face it, Jerome get more time than Brandon. And at the airport, they check all through my bag and tell me that it's random. But
Did
we
you
stay
lie?
winning.
Kanye
It's been a
pause.
bad massage. I need a happy ending.
Kanye pause, but did he lie? Penitentiary chances, the devil dances. That is penitentiary, the prison chances is the devil dances. Because guess what? You are always going to get tripped up. So Kanye is opening this up, talking about the criminal justice system and how it's set up for black men to fail. And then he said, and eventually answers to the call of autumn, because autumn is a season where eventually it happens. While he dances around, you're like, oh, is it summer yet? Oh, no, it's autumn. Oh, is it autumn yet? No, it's summer. But eventually, autumn comes here, and eventually black men get trapped, devil dances, and gets locked up in penitentiary. And then he said, all of them falling for the love of balling. Why are they trapped, being tripped up? Because black men are out here in the streets getting locked up for the love of balling, you know, gang, gang, gang. And then he said, got caught with 30 rocks. The cop looked like Alec Baldwin. 30 rocks, that is, either can be jewelry, fake stolen jewelry, or drugs. So you can take that either way. But the way he even said it can also be 30 racks, right? We can also still be money, so that the triple entendre, money, jewelry, or drugs. Then he said, inter-century anthems based off of inner city tantrums. That's rap. That is rap, because rap literally is based off of black men rapping about the inner city struggles, and to white people it seemed like black men are throwing tantrums. But now white people are the people running hip-hop industry, running the game. Isn't that crazy? How before you cannot even play rap record on generic radio stations, but now the white people are the ones in charge of black hip-hop culture. That's another story for another day. Then he said, based off the way it was what did I say? The way black people were being branded as if they were throwing tantrums. So even though the rap and hip-hop genre and the music is based off of inner city struggles, but to the white folks, that is to the general public, it seems as if the black men were just throwing tantrums and being hooligans. Face it, Jerome got more time than Brandon. That is a black man. Jerome is a stereotypical name for a black man, and Brandon is a stereotypical name for a white man. So Jerome, a black man, would get more time than Brandon doing a white man doing if they do the same crime, if they commit the same crime. Did Kanye lie? I've not seen any lie. And tell me that is random. That shit is not random. That shit has been set up. So basically, this is about the criminal justice system. All right, let's get back into it.
And at the airport, they check all through my bag and tell me that it's random. But we stay winning. This week has been a bad massage. I need a happy ending and a new beginning and a new fitted. It's a job, opportunities is lucrative.
Yes.
They sow your dreams, you don't know who did it. I treat the cash the way the government treats says. I won't be satisfied till all my niggas get it. I need more drinks and more lights. And that a man get a pair of girls just
Boss!
yes.
Yay, boss! No. That's so deep. They don't steal your dreams. You don't know who did it. I treat the cash the way the government treats AIDS. I won't be satisfied till all of my niggas get it. Get it? It's self-explanatory, but it's deep. Because when the AIDS epidemic started in the United States, where it was predominantly around black MSMs, black men who sleep with men, and the government literally treated that shit like it didn't exist until white people started getting it, until notable white celebrities started dying of the AIDS pandemic. That is when, until Ryan White, a young white boy, caught it through blood transfusion, that is when the government now started, paying attention. So did Kanye lie? Because the government won't be satisfied until every black man gets it, as long as it doesn't touch them. But let a white person get it. Then you get laws, and then you get policies, and then you get money, and then you get organizations, built around it and trying to end the epidemic. That's a bar. All right, let's continue here.
The cash, the way the government treats says, I won't be satisfied till all my niggas get it. I need more drinks and more lights, and that a man get a pair of girls just tights. Yes. She told the director she trying to get in the school. He told her take them glasses off and get in the pool. It's been a while since I watched a tube, cause like a Crip said, I got way too many blues for any more bad news. I was looking at my resume, feeling real fresh today. They rewrite history, I don't believe in you.
Boss, yay, that's another bar. Because like the Blues said, like the Crip said, I got way too many blues for any more bad news. Like, and the Crip rep blue while the Blood rep red. So, and when you say, I've got too many blues for any more bad news, so they are repping the color one. But two, when they say you're feeling blue, means you're feeling depressed. That is, you're not good. So they're saying, you know what? It's hard being a black man in the streets, in the hood. On top of that, I'm a Crip. And now you want to give me more blues, more bad news? No, I've got too many blues. That is, I've got too many bad news. I've got too many struggle. And I've got too many blues. That is the color, because they are Crips. Bars. Let's continue. This is a long video, I apologize, but the bars are just crazy. And for this to be a freestyle, what?
Like a Crip said, I got way too many blues for any more bad news. I was looking at my resume, feeling real fresh today. They rewrite history, I don't believe in yesterday. What's a black beetle anyway? A fucking roach?
I don't want to stop, but that's a bar.
But God said I need a different approach, because people is looking at me like I'm sniffing coke. It ain't funny anymore, try different jokes. Tell them
they're looking at it like it's crazy. That's another, okay, I have to stop. I have to stop. Yay, pause. I have to stop. I'm sorry. I didn't want, I thought I was just going to run it and then we'll end the video. But I have to stop. Did you hear that? Let's look at the first bar. Let's look at the first bar. It said, I was looking at my resume feeling real fresh today. They rewrite history I don't believe in yesterday. Did he lie? History is told, history is just the victor's accounts of events. There are always 2, 3, 4, 5 sides to every historical occurrence that happened. Every war, every event, every whatever. There's always other people's version of accounts. So the history or the version of events that made it to the history books that we are learning right now, that are certified, they are lies. So he's saying, I don't believe in yesterday. They rewrite history. I was looking at my resume, feeling real fresh today. Which still ties into, if you look at your resume is supposed to be your own personal account of your history. That is your professional work that you've done up to date. But Kanye is saying, forget about anything that I've done yesterday. Based off my accomplishments today alone, forget about yesterday, from when I was born till yesterday. But if I want to write my resume based on today, my resume is packed, it's feeling fresh. Basically, he's saying he breaks barriers and he breaks record, and he does so much day by day that he doesn't need to write history on his resume. Why? Because history is rewritten and he doesn't believe in yesterday. That's a bar. So that's one of the bars. The second bar, he said, my guy said I need a different approach because people is looking at me like a sniffing coke that is crazy. Then he said, it ain't funny anymore, try different jokes, tell them hug and kiss my ass, X and O. Like X and O, hugs and kisses. That's a bar. Because little kids, they'll be like X and O, mommy, 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 X and O, hugs and kisses. Then he's saying, go tell those haters your jokes are corny. Your jokes are not nice anymore. It's not funny. Tell them, go hug. You know what? Hug yourselves and kiss my ass. X and O, right? Bar. Kiss the, and then the next line is saying, kiss the ring while they are at it. Ring as an O. That is the anal entrance. Kiss the ring of the anus while you're at it. While you're kissing my ass. Oh no, that's nasty. Do my thing while I got it. Okay, I'm just gonna let it play. Please, Kanye, no more bars. I can't believe I'm saying no more bars, but this is 23 minutes. Oh my goodness.
Act like I ain't had a belt in 2 classes. I ain't got it. I'm coming out the hoop and kiss my ass. X and O. Kiss the ring while they at it. Do my thing while I got it. Play strings for the dramatic. And then that whack shit. Act like I ain't had a belt in 2 classes. I ain't got it. I'm coming after whoever who has it.
Hey.
I'm coming after whoever who has it. You blowing up. That's good. Fantastic. That, y'all. It's like that, y'all. I don't really give a fuck about it at all. Cause the same people that try to blackball me forgot about 2 things. My black ball. I let you into my look.
Oh my God.
I let you into my diary to admire
Oh
me.
my God.
To make others man, I let you see the high of me.
Oh, Pusha, stop. This was it. This was it. The main people. They said, oh, now you're blowing up. Oh, now you feel like you're a good artist. Now you're top there. Well, that's good. Fantastic. Well, that's all of y'all. Do you really think I give a fuck about all of you, about your career picking up? Because the same people that try to blackball me, listen, right? Forgot about 2 things, my black balls. Like blackball, like they're trying to blackball, cancel Kanye. But also they forgot 2 things. If you're going to blackball me, you need to pay attention to my black balls. That is his scrotum, which are black. Because he's a black man. He's basically saying, after you kiss my ass, hug me, kiss my ass, lick the ring, and then don't forget the 2 black balls, since you're trying to blackball me. Hey. I'm sorry, it's just so funny to me. This is like, oh my God. I know Pusha was to come, but oh my God, Pusha has a verse 3. All right, I'm just gonna let it ride. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is a long video. I'm so sorry.
The self-righteous drug dealer dichotomy. I'm drawn from both sides. I'm Siamese. The tug of war opens the door in Trotter. Rip me apart and see what's inside of this pinata. Enrolling kilos in Jim Strata, that's one saga. One chapter of black magic, I'm Harry Potter.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This man said, I'm drawn from both sides. I am Siamese, like Siamese twins. Like Siamese twins. Siamese twins are conjoined twins. They are joined together, right? They're spinal, they are joined together. So if you draw one, the other follows. If you draw one, the other follows, right? So it's drawn from both sides. If you drag one arm, the other one follow. If you drag this arm, the other one follow, because they are conjoined twins, Siamese twins. That's a bar. The tug of war opens the door and trader. Rip me apart and see what's inside of this pinata. Because Siamese, if you want to make them separate, if you want to see what's there, you have to rip them apart. That is, do surgery on them and split them into two. The bars they are crazy. All right, let's continue.
I'm drawn from both sides, I'm Siamese. The tug of war opens the door, Entrada. Rip me apart and see what's inside of this pinata. Enrolling kilos in Jim Strata, that's one saga. One chapter of black magic, I'm Harry Potter. Feel like I'm doomed to dealing with women who relationships with their fathers won't allow us to bloom and blossom. I swear this Vegas night's fucking awesome, but adios, I blow my own dice before I toss them. Blow some niggas, some other niggas double-crossed them. Trying to snatch my niggas back, I blew a small fortune. Hustle with the work, we was like the four horsemen. Ric Flair with the flame, I'm motherfucking gorgeous. Woo! As the cold wing doors lift, karate kick, crane kick, no Jaden Smith. Whiter than that coke brush.
There are a lot of bars.
Sunk leather seat softer than an angel's kiss. Such a devil red, tires double tread. I post and parks up, that gets me double head. Tight rope walking, trying to keep a level head. And bright lights blind, look at what the devil did. Yeah.
Oh my god. This is dope. Do you guys want me to continue to break down the last part of that verse? This is dope. All right. It's already long. Why not? If you're still here with me at this point, you can just finish it, because now we're about almost 30 minutes. All right. So he said, the tug of war opens the door and trader. Rip me apart and see what's inside of this pinata. And rolling kilos in Jim's trader. That's one saga. That's one chapter. Or one thing, one part, right? One point. And then the next line he opens up, he says, one chapter of black magic. I'm Harry Potter the movie, right? Who's all about magic. Then he says, feels like I'm doomed to dealing with women whose relationship with their fathers won't allow us to boom. That is, girls with daddy issues. And then Blossom, I swear this Vegas night was fucking awesome. But adios, I blow my own dice before I toss them. Lost some niggas, some other niggas double crossed them. That is, some other niggas got them. Either killed them, that's one bar, or double crossed them, that is, turned them against me. That's two bars, double entendre right there. Trying to snatch my niggas back, I blew a small fortune. Oof. That is, if he's trying to get those guys that have turned their back against him back, he had to spend some money. Wrestle with the work, we was like the four horsemen. That is the apocalypse. Nice. Trying to Ric Flair with the flame, I'm motherfucking gorgeous. Woo. If you see Ric Flair, you get that. As the gold wing does lift, Karate Kid, crane neck, no Jaden Smith. That's Kim right there. Have you seen the Karate Kid movie that Jaden Smith played? Gold wing dust lifts Karate Kid, and then it's kicked. That's about whiter than that coke brush did they paint me with. Cocaine, like this, the whiter the coke, the quality, right? So that is one. But then whiter than that coke brush they paint me with, that is white paint. Double entendre. Sock leather seats softer than an angel's kiss. That's high quality premium leather. But the devil red tires double thread. That is what we call the juxtaposition. So if you're thinking about angel's keys, white, right? Pure, soft, nice, fluffy, leather, soft. But then the next line is talking about those same leathers are devil red and the tires are double thread. Devil red with horns, angel's keys, white versus red, angel versus devil, black versus white. And when something is double thread, that is, it's more sturdy versus soft. So that's a lot of juxtaposition going on in those two lines. That's fire. And then he said, I posting packs up, that gives me double head. We still going about the duality, the juxtaposition of light versus evil, or two things happening at the same time. Now the next line is talking about gives me double head. Tightrope walking, keep your level head. That is still basing off of the juxtaposition of two things happening at once, that is walking two narrow lines. Tightrope walking, keep a level head, because you need to have a balance to be able to keep your head level and not go crazy. Because if you are existing in the parallel between right and wrong, angel and devil, white and black, or white and red, or soft and sturdy, you have to keep a level head. And how do you juggle both? You have to keep a balance. The bright light blind, look at what the devil did. Yeah, basically saying, well, if I'm ever going to get caught in this, because if they said the light chases away the darkness, so if I ever get caught and the bright lights shine upon my evil deed, I'm going to blame the devil and say, look at what the devil did. That is why he's trying to balance good and evil. If a light spotlight shines upon him and he gets caught, his hand gets caught in the cookie jar, he's going to blame the devil, like, look at what the devil did. This freestyle is packed with bars. Just amazing, just amazing. It's a 10. In fact, it's a 20/10 for me. It's amazing. So that's it. What do you guys think? Do you like this? What do you guys think about this freestyle? I really love it. I love it. I like I said earlier, I like when artists can just, freestyle and rap on the spot. And if you guys have other freestyle that you want me to check out, either from Pusha or Kanye or any other artist, let me know. I'm going to be reacting to a lot of freestyles as well. I love you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.